Hey guys, welcome back. If you do notice, we're not in Lenin Camp anymore. We're actually in the Fortress of Kwaba. If this is your first time playthrough, they won't, from what, at least to my knowledge, Odessa won't tell you exactly where it is. So you have to actually start searching around. Luckily, we found it very quickly. It's just straight down south from Lenin Camp, and you will eventually run into what resembles the Great Wall of China, and basically you'll see kind of like a giant gate. You just head there, and that's the Fortress of Kwaba. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and continue. So it seems like the commander is Lord Aenguide. Old friend of Master Tio. Alright, let's see if we can get away with getting past. Looks like we'll be taking some fake names. Okay, Gremio's gonna be Roy. Cleo's gonna be Maria. You don't look like a Maria. Victor's gonna be Stoltenheim Renbach III. I guess that's suitable. Alright, well I guess I have to choose my own name. So Masamune Piske or Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. I think we're gonna go with Stoltenheim. Damn right, you guys got a problem with that? Oh my god. Alright, let's just go. So I gotta just not show my face. This poor jujube vendor with hungry kids waiting at home. Uh-oh. They already can tell that I'm... And here comes Aenguide. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna get away with it. Oh, crap. Gremio is... Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'll be glad to lop off his head right here and now. Wow. Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of it. That's brutal, man. Thanks, Rosh. Man, what a trip that was. Ready for any kind of punishment. Can even cut off my head. He just says it like as if it's just gonna, like a slap on the wrist or something. Silly is that? Unforgivable. Now let's be nice for now. Now, if you notice, this guy here is just standing here. You can actually recruit him, but a lot later on. Much later on, once you finally have your own base, which is going to be nice. Ooh, some weird sounds. Anyways, let's keep going. And we're at Seika. Finally here. So let's go ahead and, let's see if, okay, so we do have a clone crystal. I'm kind of interested on checking that out really quick. Let's see if one of us can actually use it. So let's see, let's like clone crystal, and again some crystals are specific, so how about we give it over to Victor. There you go, buddy. You now have the clone rune. Now I'm a little iffy on what this rune has, but oh, that's right, I think it actually does one of the two. Either deals a really heavy damage dealing, or special ability that deals like kind of like a critical hit but leaves you unbalanced, or I think it does some hey, that's Matthew and he's telling us just to go upstairs. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fish around and see okay, so these kids are his students. Well, obviously it said his name when we were just talking with him. See, I think he's pulling our leg. Alright. Wow, he knew right away. Uh-oh. Well, that kind of pulled his strings a little bit the wrong way. Oh. Well, her last request was to give him the earring, which he won't accept. So I guess we'll just have to persuade him. Let's just... Oh. Ah, you suck. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well. And look who it is. And they actually just went right past us, straight to Matthew's home with the kids. And you know that can never be good. Let's go check it out. Oh no. So they got a kid in their hands. Matthew Silverberg to return to duty in the Imperial Army. So I guess he used to be part of it, but I guess he's that important enough to be forced back into the army. Here we're Battle of Kaleka. Lord Chasm has yelled to bring you by force. This ain't good. And of course they using the child for leverage. Send him to the Benar mines. Pretty hard labor. Wow, man, these guys are messed up. Well, I see no other choice. Let's go ahead and help him. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Sorry about the music. I had to actually minimize out for a bit to see what was the deal with the little frame skipping, but let's go ahead and help them out. Let's do it. Alright, let's get to it. Should we tell him the truth? Just to rub it in a little bit? I think we probably should. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a battle. Here we go. Oh yeah, but before we actually just obliterate them, let's go ahead and check out that clone room, seeing I was right. I think I'm right about it. It's very similar to the boar room that Pawn used to have. And look at that, Cleo now finally has some fire rune magic available, but again, we're not going to use it on these guys. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Good hits. Wow! That did some damage. So I was right. It does do instant critical hits, but leaves the character unbalanced. Not too big of a risk, if you ask me. Oh yeah, we kind of killed them all in front of the children. Oops. Sorry about that, kids. Stay in school. So he knew us this entire time. Matthew Silverberg. Oh, that was his sister, Odessa. Well, beliefs. Oh, that sucks. Being rejected by your own sister. I guess from all the guilt. I think he's actually a military strategist. Well, there's a map inscribed in it that shows the location of the Liberation Army's hideout. Ah. Whoever holds the earring is destined to lead the freedom fighters. Interesting. Talented military surgeon, but... They're the freedom fighters. Well, I'll have to do it because the Imperial Army is against me. Master Ryo. That's a nice name, Master Ryo. And Gremio kind of puts aside the fact that we're going to join another army, the rebels. And Cleo just about had it with the corrupt empire, which basically happens in Master Tio's absence, but you know. To revive the liberation, we must recruit volunteers, people who are dissatisfied with the Empire. Alright, so first we need to get a headquarters, and then from there on we can finally start recruiting some real fighters from all around. And secret is, if you end up recruiting every single person in the game, a special secret happens towards the end, and it's definitely something very worth it to actually achieve. Plus it makes you feel good and warm and fuzzy inside. So he wants a bigger place than Lenin Camp. Abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Toran. Okay. Why don't we make for Kaku, a town on the shores of the lake? Alright, so he's gonna stay back. A year's worth of homework, Jesus. But anyways, looks like we have to go to Kaku. I don't think he actually told us exactly where it is, but he said along the shoreline, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. This castle that he talks about gave me nightmares the first time I've seen it. Not because it wasn't scary, it's because everything in there basically kills you. It's so unbelievably hard. Well, and to my experience when I got there, it was so hard surviving because all the monsters are so incredibly powerful. Don't even get me started about the last thing in there that that you have to fight. But as you can see, everyone with a portrait is a potential recruit that you can pick up. Most of them, though, you have to follow a certain set. Oh, and here's Marie. A certain set of prerequisites before they can actually join you. Of course, first, the number one requisite is prerequisite is actually finding the headquarters, which we're going to be doing in a bit. So I'm going to save here. And join us next time. We're going to go ahead and head to Kaku, and from there on, getting to the abandoned castle, or cave, whichever you like to call it. It's definitely going to be a trip. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next Suikoden video. See you later.